Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing another election prediction between, this time, Ivey, who is the governor of Alabama and the oldest governor in the nation, versus Dianne Feinstein, who is the senator from California, and I believe the oldest senator in the Senate. Either her or Chuck Grassley, but I do believe it is Dianne Feinstein. This is a subscriber suggestion video, and I thought it was a really neat idea, so I decided to make a video on it. Anyway, before I begin, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's try to get to 375 subscribers by the end of today. That would be awesome if we could do that. And let's keep it up. Anyway, let's get right into our safe Democrat races. Safe Feinstein races will be the West Coast. She obviously is from California, has that immense popularity. And throughout the North Coast, Ivey has that southern popularity, which, you'll see when her safe states pop up. But Feinstein will really retrieve the usual 181 electoral votes for the safe Democrats. Now, Ivey goes through the South, has a southern popularity, although not Georgia, sorry. She's not that popular. Not North Carolina either. And giving her the usual 125 electoral votes. But she's from Alabama, governor of Alabama, knows that area, knows the Southeast, Georgia, Florida, Texas, North Carolina. Very strong over there. While Feinstein much more strong on the West Coast, the Southwest. Rust Belt's going to be interesting between these two candidates because they really don't have that appeal. Feinstein, I think, would do much better with the suburban women, and I still think that she would be pretty popular up in the Northwest. Anyway, safe Feinstein states would be Colorado, New Mexico, and Virginia. All of those would go to Dianne Feinstein by safe margins. This is as well as Maine at large and New Hampshire. I don't think Ivey would do particularly well over there, although she would win Nebraska, Maine second, by a likely margin, the only Northeast area that she would win likely, given that trend, and Nebraska second, given redistricting. She'd also win Ohio and Iowa by likely margins due to those trends that Donald Trump helped continue. Other likely states will be the state of Texas. I see going by more than 5 points for Ivey, especially being in that southeast area, kind of southwest, southeast as well. Southeast area, being from Alabama, has that appeal. She's very popular there, similar to Abbott type of popularity, although Alabama's a much more conservative state, but I still see her consolidating votes from that area tremendously. So that's 215 to 190. Let's get into our lean Feinstein races. Lean Feinstein will be Arizona. Southwest, as I say before, Arizona and Nevada will both go to Dianne Feinstein by lean margin. She is popular over there. That region, obviously California, much more liberal state than states like Nevada and Arizona. However, I do believe Feinstein will do a good in those areas, as well as the state of Minnesota, which would go by a lean margin to Dianne Feinstein. Now, lean Ivey races. Now, you just go down the East Coast. North Carolina, Georgia, Florida would all go by lean margins to Ivey. So that makes it 252 to 242, and basically the Rust Belt decides the election again. And it does seem, from the last, now, if including this one, 3 elections, the Rust Belt has decided who the victor is. So, very interesting. And anyway, let's make this prediction then. So, I'm going to give the state of Michigan tilt to Dianne Feinstein, while I give Wisconsin tilt it to Ivey, and I'm going to tilt Pennsylvania to Dianne Feinstein. I think that she actually will do well in that area. When you look back in the 1990s and when you look back in the early 2000s, she was more of a left-wing Democrat senator. However, she is now considered actually one of the more, kind of center moderate Democrats in the Senate. She's worked across the aisle. And I do think that kind of contributes to helping her in the Rust Belt and across the nation. Although Wisconsin goes red, I think Wisconsin is inevitably going to go red in Wisconsin, in 2024, unless there's a really bad candidate for the Republicans or a really good candidate for the Democrats. I don't even know. Tammy Baldwin, I guess, if they nominated her, she would at least win Wisconsin by a pretty good margin. But yeah, 276, 262, Dianne Feinstein, which means she would be elected the oldest president in United States history at, I believe, 88 years old. I'm pretty sure she's 88 at the moment. So by 2024, actually, let's take a look. I'm going to search how old Dianne Feinstein is up, and let's see how old she would actually be when she started her term. Let's take a look. So Dianne Feinstein is currently 88 years old. By 2024, she will be 91 years old. So she would be starting her term at 91 and finishing at 95. Now, we've never had a president in our 90s. Joe Biden will be the first U.S. president to ever be in their 80s. Dianne Feinstein then succeeding him. If this is true, and obviously Kay Ivey also pretty old, it would mean that as we go up and continue throughout the 2020s and 2010s, each president we elect is older than the next one. You'd think you can't elect anybody older than Joe Biden, but then Dianne Feinstein shows up. Although I don't think Feinstein would run, very good and interesting scenario. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for more awesome videos like this. Have a great day.